Bloomberg learnt that Credit Suisse has invited at least 20 banks to take part in its $4 billion rights issue. Sources say Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, Wells Fargo and JP Morgan, you can continue with the list, it is long, are amongst those being courted. Joining us now is Bloomberg's Jan-Patrick Barnert. JP, 20 banks for $4 billion, it sounds like a lot. Why is it?
Well, Credit Suisse certainly wants to make sure that this is going well, because it's the first step in their whole restructuring plan that has to work. And so the more banks you pull in, the more likely it is that they find enough interest in investors who want to participate in the capital raise. So it makes kind of sense that you have a huge pool here, though I would say like 20 is really like an excessive amount. But it's not clear yet if all of them will stay on board going forward.
Yeah, Credit Suisse shares up 2.2% in the session today. What do you think it means for the share price going forward, Jan-Patrick?
I mean, we have seen like a big drop here last week after the announcement. So the big questions are now like how many investors want to participate in the capital raise, and how much more details do we get from the management about the restructuring? Because there are still some open questions. We want to see what the analysts are going to comment going forward. It's a huge dilution of something between 20 and 30% of existing shareholders. So I would assume that besides some maybe like technical short covering of those who have betted against the stock, we won't see like much upside. It's probably going to move sideways from here until all the dust has settled.